morning, guys. Welcome to December 11th here in Minnesota. We'll be watching this on December 12th. But it has snowed and it's sticking right now. They were pretty big flakes, and it's the chickens' kind of first major snow. I mean, I'd say we probably have an inch-ish, inch and a half. So we'll see how they respond. They've only seen dusting so far. But today what I wanted to do was just give you a tour of our mobile layer coop here. Kind of show you what is going on inside and just kind of go from there. Give you some information on it, things like that. So we'll go ahead and let the chickens out right now. I'm not sure if you can hear them, but they're pretty excited to come out for the day. They seem a little hesitant with the snow. They aren't sure what to think. So one thing you'll notice under here is it's on some old running gear that we found on our property. Trying to utilize things that we find. We got some replacement tires for it, so we're able to move it around fairly easily. And then Andy built this nice frame down here on the bottom. Watch out, chickies. And then in here we put some hardware cloth down so that when they go to the bathroom, it's able to fall through. In here you'll see that there are nesting boxes with some roosting bars right in front of them. We have 24 nesting boxes with 23 chickens. Currently their favorite spots to lay eggs are right here and kind of over on that end because it's the darkest place. But then we have the other 12 over here on this side. And then back here you'll see that we used some, I guess, saplings as roosting bars. And then they have a nice little window back there for light so they know when it's morning. We'll go ahead and grab the eggs and then go get them some food. So then you'll notice on the exterior, we built it at a slant so that the snow, when there's enough of it, it can just fall off with the rafters. And then this is some galvanized steel that we picked up on clearance at a local farm store. And then through here, there's some mild ventilation. If you can see that, it stays warm enough in there for the chickens, and this just allows airflow so that it doesn't get too smelly or hot in the summertime. And then you'll also notice underneath there's a bunch of leaves, and we're trying to start a compost pile under here with the manure, and then by throwing food scraps, which they are currently enjoying from our kitchen this weekend, starting to create our own compost pile under here, so then it creates the heat and keeps them warm during the really cold months. During the really cold months of the year. Then we have their water over here with the de-icer in it. So now I'm just gonna go grab them some food, let the ducks out, give them some fresh water as well, and we'll go from there. Follow along. to think about it, I'm probably not going to let the ducks out. I'll give them fresh water, make sure that they have enough food, but you'll see that we put Cora and Cooper out here with the ducks as we harvested the last 2 meat chickens this past weekend. So we don't have them in this little pen anymore, but since we don't have them out here in the pen, Cora and Cooper are, but they haven't established this as their home base yet, so we need to make sure that we keep them locked in here so that they realize that this is their home base. Here, we'll get a peek at them. They've grown quite a bit. They're really feathered out, and they seem pretty happy out here. Now, we had brought Cora and Cooper inside for a few days. It got pretty cold wind here in Minnesota. So we had brought them inside in a little plastic container in the basement so that they were at least out of the wind. In that chicken tractor we had them in, there just wasn't there wasn't really anywhere for them to go outside of the wind. Now, if it wouldn't have been windy, they would have been fine, but the wind was just too cold. So since we harvested the last 2 meat chickens, we were able to move them outside. And that's just, I guess, some information about the mobile layer coop and an update on the ducks and Cora and Cooper. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing so you can see our updates, whether it's on YouTube or we'll post them to Facebook. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!